see the height on that?
Oh, right to the back. Boom! What impact!
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
Nailed it. Irish whip. Boom, what impact. Harsh impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that success...
Look out, look out! Discus lariat. That was nasty. Oh, it's over. We've seen this before. Oh, man, incredible impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
His shoulders are down. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Beautiful technique.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
Devastating kick. Batten down the hatches.
With the F5. Bang. This one's over, guys.
But now, can Lesnar make the most of this? What an inverted DDT.
Toss to the outside.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. You gotta believe this one's over. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars are looking for the exclamation point.
Boom, right in the button.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This is Brock Lesnar's chance.
He's looking at it.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites in the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
If there's a finishing move that can end an opponent's existence once and for all, it's the F5 from the Beast incarnate. The move shows Lesnar's power and true disdain for humanity.
Oh, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
The most incredible thing about Brock Lesnar's F5 is no matter who it is, the Conqueror lifts up his adversary with the greatest of ease. No one can stop this man.
The list of WWE Hall of Famers, legends, superstars, heck, even executives who have been destroyed by the F5 is too long to mention.
Oh, nasty impact.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Ooh! Oh boy, he is rolling. Goldberg just barely got out of the way. Drop kick with precision.
Back in from the floor. Draped on the apron.
Big elbow. Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Nailed it.
Wow, Brock Lesnar has never been shy about expressing himself, has he?
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What's he got in mind? This could be dangerous. He's in full control now. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team.
And if he hits this one's over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize.
Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is, the spear. This one is over.
Goldberg better not waste this opportunity.
He won't. He's playing with him now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg, jackhammer. That's how you...
And Goldberg with the early cover.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl.
Oh no! Lesnar's about to end this!
F5.
Oh my! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Okay, this time has to do it. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
In addition to owning one of the most impressive championship resumes, Byron, we should also mention that Brock Lesnar has a Royal Rumble match to his credit.
You're absolutely right, Michael. In 2003, Lesnar last eliminated The Undertaker to forever etch his name in history as a Royal Rumble match victor.
More on Brock Lesnar's dominant 2003. Not only did he win the Royal Rumble that year, but Corey, he went on to capture the WWE Championship twice as well.
And he held the championship for more than 270 days. If that's not an impressive year, I don't know what is.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Over time, they're a bit...
Oh, launch to the outside. This won't be good for their opponent.
Oh, blasted him over the top. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the...
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys... Oh, that should do it. Absolutely punishing.
Oh, what impact!
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Slam!
Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments in Brock Lesnar's career would have to be the night Paul Heyman betrayed him at Survivor Series 2002. This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
But he's got to capitalize now.
Here he goes. Shoulders on the mat. On the topic of Survivor Series 2002, which Corey brought up, not only did Heyman betray Lesnar, the Beast also lost his WWE Championship that night.
That's right, he lost it to the Big Show. Definitely a tough night for Brock Lesnar. Luckily, Heyman patched things up over the next 10 years. It's definitely been good for Paul's checkbook, but also his well-being. Imagine Brock having a decade-long vendetta against you. Ugh, that's frightening.
He gets him with a reversal. He might have it. Man, what a slam.
Can he finish him off here?
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Gosh.
Move over, Ronaldo.
When this guy's on, discus lariat.
That was nasty.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This is it.
Ooh, just dropped.
That has got to be it.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole.
And tagged in is Goldberg.
Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is, the spear. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He knows he's in trouble. Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the down with the jackhammer. That should do it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
What a six-man tag match. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
He ain't messing around. He's getting after it here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, Brian Case, Brock Lesnar, and Goldberg.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.